everyone, and welcome back to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Today is season 4, episode 1. I hope you're having a great day. I certainly am. Because of this episode, I'm so excited for the new season. Oh my god, the finale of season 3 hasn't even got up on YouTube yet. I recorded the extras yesterday and stuff. So but in my schedule, I'm watching it here, so I am, and I'm so excited because last time between season 2 and 3, I had a little bit of a break. Now I don't, which I love, but oh my god, I can't believe we're here. If you're new to the channel, hi. I watch a lot of Buffy and a lot of shows relating to that. I watch Fringe, I watch Firefly. You can all check that in if you click on my channel. I am super excited. We're gonna see some Angel as well. I'm gonna watch that Sunday, I think, because it's Tuesday today. So I'm very excited. Oh my god. I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for all the follows, for all the comments, for all the likes. I really appreciate it. It's been so nice just chatting with you guys and just having a nice community of people who want to watch Buffy and just enjoy watching Buffy and are hyped when I watch Buffy. So yeah. I hope you guys are hyped. I just said it, but I'm gonna say it again. I am very hyped. So yeah. Let's go with it. Oh my god, let's go with it. Okay, let's go. Can't believe we're doing this.
Anything?
Ah! Introduction to the modern novel.
She cut her hair!
Novel. Books. I just don't want to take on too much.
Fair.
Doesn't take psych.
You have.
You gotta. It's fun, and you can use it as your science requirement. Anyway, Professor Walsh is supposed to be great. Sure. This is good. They watch movies, TV shows, even commercials. To be caught unawares.
Oh.
I've been busy. It's been a very slow, heavy summer.
Yeah, it's like
oh my god.
miles away. That makes sense.
Are we gonna we're gonna see a whole new cast? Oh my god.
Definitely.
Just turn around, girl. I'm not even worried.
I need to figure out how it's gonna work with my extracurricular activities.
Oh, he gotta run away.
The edge off my sharp.
Oh my god. I don't know if I like her hair. I think it's cool and I think it looks good, but I think I like the other one better. Let's see if there's some changes to this. But there's some stuff that I don't recognize, like all that. So Wesley is still not it. I think I saw Spike in that intro. Yay! Did it show the whole title? I don't know. This is like the day of intro.
You accepted Jesus Christ as your personal savior. I meant to, and then I just got really
I got really busy.
What's going on?
Yeah. Almost one might say too much.
I got all my courses.
No.
Me neither. I hope she's cool.
Roommate? Oh, you guys live here?
No. It's nice that you're excited.
It's overwhelming.
Now here, the energy, the collective intelligence, it's like this force. This penetrating force.
That almost sounds supernatural.
It's my on-campus boyfriend.
Oh no, I forgot to pick mine up.
Good.
At least she looks like she can joke with it.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Hey, Doug.
I don't know what's going on. Hey, guy that I know.
We're unemployed.
He's a slacker now.
Damn, just going straight for the kill.
Country see America thing. He said he wasn't coming back until he.
Oh, so, okay, because I was like, wait, is he not a regular in this? But he was, right? He was in the intro. Did I forget him? Did I? What? Attends. 700. Okay, no, he is. Okay. I got scared that I missed that he wasn't in the intro.
Back soon.
So that's a code for he's not gonna be there this episode.
It's cozy.
No, not, but it's still
A whole new world.
there's the afraid of change, excited for change thing. I mean, library books at my university are like my CJEP. I like books, but fiction, I like history books and some science books, but apart from that, I'm not that interested in nonfiction. So every time I went to that, I was like, oh my god, such a cool library, and I was like, oh no, it's not that good.
Mom gets. Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Who are you?
Let me give you a hand.
New crush? Oh.
Intro psych, or do you just want me dead?
He looks way older.
I'm a TA. I'll be helping the professor out.
Ah, nice.
I'm sorry, I've forgotten my manners and all the concussion.
Hi, Riley.
And this is my friend Buffy.
It's nice to meet you both.
I'm nice to meet.
Hey, do you know if we're going to be studying
It's okay,
operant
Buffy.
condition?
I'll show you. I don't meet that many freshmen that know that much about psychology.
Well, it's fine.
I know what upright conditioning is,
You
but
know,
it's
or
okay.
almost everyone.
Dude, you don't have to be interested in science and stuff. It's okay if you're not. But they have dorms, but they live in the same time. Like, what's the point? Apart from vibes?
You took the right side.
Yeah. But you know, if you want it,
No, I just wanted to make sure that that's what you wanted.
Okay.
I just know that this whole year is going to be super fun.
Is it Celine Dion? Celine Dion? Like, even with the vibes, like, why would you want to go in a... Especially when you're in the same town, I mean.
And the other is a blonde girl.
Oops.
You. I'm very excited to hear what you have to say. It's worth interrupting my lecture for.
Look, I don't know many people's university experience, but so far mine is that teachers don't really give a fuck. Not like they don't want you to succeed and stuff, but if you talk in class, they're just not gonna really care. I mean, like in my classes, not a lot of people talk, but like sometimes it happens. They just whisper something for like 5 minutes and they just ignore it. Like, they don't care.
You are sucking energy from everyone in this room. They came here to learn.
No, you're just a bitch. What the fuck?
Get out.
I didn't mean to.
You.
Well, you wouldn't want to have that sucky of a teacher anyway, so who gives a fuck? What the hell is wrong with this guy? I mean, it's a bit weird that she's not signed up and going for the class, but to just be like, you're sucking energy from the room. Leave. Like, what the hell's your problem?
I'm trying to remember you.
Buffy.
Buffy. Right. Have fun today, okay?
Thanks. Yelling at me and kicking me out of the class, is she?
It's not the
Poor Buffy. She must be so...
Well, come to know me by the name my TAs use and think I don't know about the evil bitch monster of death. Make
That's...
no mistake.
must be so overwhelming. But it's intro to psych. It's not that big of a deal. Just intro.
All right, so if I came from there, then we would just want to go that way to the bike path.
You sound very certain. I'm in.
How do I know this actor? I feel like I've seen him somewhere.
I had on good authority that this was a party school.
I think it's supposed to get easier.
I mean, it's
I
hard.
feel like carrying around it.
Have you ever read it?
Oh, I'm not really into porn. I mean, I'm trying to cut way back.
No, there's no actual bondage.
I was like, what do you mean? Oh my god. Shut up, Buffy. I didn't make the link between bondage and like the ports. I was like, Buffy, are you okay? Like, I know you're nervous, so you're like you're like anxious right now, but oh my god.
Unless, of course, you count Mr. Pointy.
Mr. Pointy?
Oh, bike path. The entirely confused person on this campus.
Like 50% of everybody.
Talking about.
Okay.
Maybe even make it through the year.
Is she in general? What is she in? Totally not going that way. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
New bad villain? Or just maybe, new bad villain of this episode. Mais qu'est-ce qu'ils font? Sorry. I asked what they were doing. Are they pretending they committed like suicide or something?
You made a friend. Good for you.
Thanks, Mom.
That did sound like a mom thing to say.
Weak ones, I guess.
This is too much to handle. I can't take it anymore. No time to say goodbye. Eddie. Huh. That's such a lame ass note. I mean, they obviously wrote a fake one, I mean, so. Can you write a better thing? Are you just gonna see that's not the same handwriting?
Boring.
Oh, that's so, his stuff.
Look fat. No, the fact that you're fat makes you look fat.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm hungry. What a shock. We eat when I say we eat. Well, we could hit the tunnels.
We eat when I say we eat.
Oh no, poor Eddie. Why? What does she want? Hi.
Rupert, you have a guest.
Buffy, hello.
Is this a bad time?
Did he get himself a girlfriend?
Oh,
I think someone had just a little too much free time on their hands.
I'm not supposed to have a private life?
No. Because your friend's very old and it's gross.
Oh my god.
And Eddie's RA said kids disappear a lot. There could be a gang of vampires working the campus.
They are.
Your safety is more important to me than anything, but you are going to have to take care of yourself.
Just like that?
Cool, and
I can handle this.
Yes, she needs to like be, I mean, she doesn't need to be more independent, but it'd be good for her to learn to be more independent. I mean, I say that, but coming for help is always a good thing, so I don't. But honestly, I think he could have just helped her, but in the way that he wants her to be more independent, he should have just been like, yeah, so new adversity, you know, everything is scary and everything is like so different, so by the way, bye. What the heck, bro?
I am here if you need me.
She did need you.
God, I was worried that something had happened to you, and of course it has because you're a vampire.
He seemed like bait. Oh, I'm sorry, that must have sucked to do.
Oh, I'm Sunday. I'll be.
Oh, that's you, Sunday.
My hair
Are we gonna fight?
Yes. Let's go, dude.
I thought people were supposed to get smarter in college.
Yeah, I think like that anyone would be caught dead wearing that.
She looks awesome. Unlike you, frilly hair. Oh la la. Is she like ultra strong? There's like a sound effect every time she does it to make it seem more... If this like sparks a Buffy training arc, I'm all for it, honestly. Ooh, I think she dislocated her shoulder. Wow. Since when did Buffy grow? Huh. I didn't expect her to run. This is slightly out of character.
Freshman.
Okay, bigger demon than I thought. I thought she was just gonna be there. I don't want to hear the putting back the shoulder. She feels alone, doesn't she? On her shoulder still must hurt. Look how she's placing it.
No, not the ensemble.
She didn't actually say anything, but okay.
Finished her off. She's not gonna last the night. She's a done deal.
Oh, they started it.
You know, I didn't think you'd be back for a couple of weeks.
That is so sad.
I just really didn't think you'd be back so soon.
I had to say you're not welcome.
Hello? Hello?
That's important somehow. Why can't she stay at her house? I don't get it. Maybe it's just... I don't know. Wait, what? Is this her room? They're already preparing her death. Wow. So, and they took all her stuff then? Damn. That's sad. I feel like as well, they're kind of like, oh, she's into college/university, so therefore, you must be like ready to be acting like an adult. It's like, no, that needs a transition, my dude. Maybe some don't, like Willow seems fine and everything. But it's not. He looks, I mean, I know they casted probably him to look alike, but man.
And she comes back to this dive.
Xander.
Hey, Buff. I saw the movie Grand Canyon on cable. Really lame.
Where did you go?
Engine fell out of my car, and that was literally.
When one of the male strippers called in sick, and no power on this earth will make me tell you the rest of that.
Oh my god.
I sleep in the basement, and I have to pay rent. How's college?
College is good.
Okay, once more with even less feeling.
Oh, really? I mean,
You just got diagnosed with cancer of the puppy.
Cancer of the Buffy. She feels she might
Buffy,
be.
this hate leads to anger. No, wait, hold on. Alone, and I'm scared or freaked out or whatever. I always think, what would Buffy do?
Oh.
You're my hero.
Oh.
I say thank you.
Oh.
And nothing says thank you like dollars in the waistband.
Oh my god.
Hearing every year. Not too many, just enough so that everyone
Did
thinks
they
they
just
have
go back to the high school? Oh my
I
god.
can't believe the
Me too.
magic number. Check this out.
That's...
Psi Theta loses.
Because to me, I'm like, oh my god, 82 is so long ago, but no. 7... Oh, that's still like 17, 15 years.
Since?
You mean where we all sculpt and paint and stuff?
No.
That was the Renaissance.
Oh.
Maybe drag like Willow and stuff. Also, why are you doing this at night? Just saying. At least in the day, if they see you, they can't get out.
My diary?
Uh-oh, score.
I'll hurry.
Yep, before she, like, destroyed the skylight. But she looks so strong.
Rolls are gonna be just a little.
Oh no! Oh la la! I can already feel some secondhand embarrassment. Oh.
Oh.
That's just not in her nature. Except for that one time she disappeared for several months and changed her name, but there were circumstances. There's no circumstances. Is Buffy all wrapped up in our own petty lives that we totally miss the circumstances?
It's fine, it's
We're
okay.
bad friends. How can you be so calm?
Long, arduous hours of practice. Now either Buffy took...
Do we hug?
I think we're too manly.
Ah, that got.
Pranks to help get it back from her friends who sleep all day and have no tans.
Oh, those friends.
That was so confused. Like, why is he not saying vampires? What?
In a holding pattern. We've got some time.
You do not have time. And I was checking. There's 4 minutes left, so I don't know how she's gonna solve this.
Oh, and this is my favorite item.
You don't want to.
Not looking so good. It might have to come off.
You want to know the truth? I only need one.
Let's go! Punch that bitch in the face! Let's go. Come on, Buffy. She's doing this with no weapon, might I add. Let's go! Scooby Gang for the win!
Wow.
What about breaking your arm?
Let me answer that question with a headbutt.
That should not have worked. You should have, like, leaned away from that.
No thanks.
Ah!
I'm good.
She looked at herself like, I can't believe this. Oh my god, okay.
Supposed to teach you self-reliance.
Oh, he feels bad.
Let's find the evil and fight it together.
Oh, that's so sweet, but you're late. Cool, okay. I'm glad he came through.
High school. Which I can handle. At least I know what to expect.
There's some escape, but at least the main bitch is away, so it's fine. Eh? What? Is that a military squad team? SWAT, not squat. Mais voyons. Huh. That is so strange. What? But this episode was so good. I liked it a lot. I really did. First episode of the season, and it was nice. Seriously, I really liked it. I really liked how it showed the difference between high school and college, and that she has to be kind of, oops, sorry, more independent now. And I was like, come on, Giles, really? But I'm glad that he was like, no, I can't leave you alone. I mean, yes, she needs to be taught self-reliance. I mean, I think she just needs to be able to, example, if something happens, to be able to do it herself, is what I mean. But to just be like, no, fuck others, is like, I don't think that's too. So I'm glad that he came through on that and help, and he was so worried. He's like, I'm ready to help you fight evil. Oh, I thought it was so sweet. So yeah. And I really like how it showed her insecurities and how like Willow was having the time of her life. She was just like, she didn't know what to do, and she was just kind of off balance. It was overwhelming, and it is. Like for me, the transition between, because in Quebec, after high school you have CEGEP, which you go for 2 years minimum. I think it'd be, I don't know if it can be shorter than that, but usually it's 2 years. You can go to 3, and then you go to university. The colleges don't really are a thing in Quebec. Like I thought for the longest time that college was just CEGEP, but it's not. So meh. So, and to me there wasn't that much of a change between high school and CEGEP. I liked it a lot, actually. I liked the change a lot between CEGEP and university. Oh my god. Because in CEGEP, I had like 7 classes a semester, and now I have 4. So I have a lot of time, but the quality of the work that I give has to be higher, and I didn't make like the first semester and a bit this one. I didn't get that, so it was just like, I just gave in, like, it was still good quality, because I got like 80s and like 90s and in CEGEP, sometimes 70s, but like when I tried, it was like 80s, 90s, and I was okay with that, and then I did this, and it was like, I got like 80s, 78s. I was like, oh my god. So it's a difference in quality for me that was the big shock, but even then it wasn't that bad. Like, but also for her to have to live, I don't live somewhere else. Like, my CEGEP was 30 minutes from my house, compared to 20 minutes from my high school, and my university is 40 minutes away from my house, 40, like an hour max. So I'm okay. So, but to her to be on a dorm and to not have access to that support system as much is harder. And you're not as encadré, structured. Like the teachers don't scaffold you as much as in high school, because you don't need it. So it's a bit jarring, and all the teachers have all their different methods and all their different wants and all their different citation thingies. So it's very different. And it's jarring, and for the first episode, I think I really liked that, because like beginning of season 2 and beginning of season 3 were really intense. Like season 2, she was depressed because she died, which is totally fair, and then season 3, she was depressed because she killed Angel, which is also totally fair. And then now, not really. It also, to not be as like intense about Angel, makes sense in the way that she had the whole summer to get over it, not be like in the I'm heartbroken phase, is what I mean. Like you can still be sad about it, not over it, but the really, really sad part, it makes sense chronologically for her to have done that in the summer. So yeah. And yeah, but I thought it was really good. I honestly thought she was going to be a bit more important because she was so strong, and she didn't even transform into a vampire the first time that she beat Buffy. So I was like, what the heck is happening here? But turns out no, and she poofed into existence. And I think I know her actress, but I don't know from where. And also just like a SWAT team at the end. What is up with that? Are the humans finally catching on after so many years? Also, I mean, if they had, weren't they like in Sunnydale before and stuff? So Yes. Um. Yes, you did. I really liked how it showed the difference between Buffy and Willow. Of Buffy, Willow was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing! I love this so much." Just seeing her excitement made me want to go read at the library at my university. Even though my library is more techy than the old vibe that this one has in the show. And just Buffy being like, Buffy like, "Oh my god, this is so much to take in." Like that. What the heck? And just be, those are all perfectly valid thoughts and feelings, and it just makes sense with who she is. You'd be like, oh, am I still like worth it? Am I still good? So I thought it was a really great episode, and I really liked. I think it's a really nice introduction to the series, to the season. Also, I was like, oh, well, Alexander's not gonna show up, but he did, and I think it's really funny. It's really nice, and that they just came together, being like, you don't need to do this alone, you know, even though you've been thinking it for a bit, you don't need to do this alone. And I think that was really cool. So yeah, let's look at the extras. Oh, can't believe we're in season 4. So Sunday is played by Catherine Town. Town's career began with a small role in the 1998 movie Girl. She then appeared in the films She's All That, Go, But I'm a Cheerleader, The Bachelor, What Lies Beneath, The In Crowd, Town and... maybe it's from that. Mulholland Drive, Evolution, Something New, Blades of Glory, amongst others. After Buffy, Town has appeared in the television series MYOB, Undeclared, Tell Me You Love Me, CSI, and The Aquabat Super Show. I don't know any of those, but her face is familiar to me somehow. Maybe I've just seen her somewhere. He's played by Pedro Pascal? What? I didn't even notice! I love Pedro Pascal! Oh my god! I didn't even know that it was not his real name. Oh, so it's like his real name is Jose Pedro Balmaceda Pascal. He just took his middle name and his second last name. Okay. Because you wanna like oh my god! It's Pedro Pascal! The role that he was Pascal's first television role while he was still using the name Balmaceda. Oh really? After nearly 2 decades of taking small roles in film and television, Pascal rose to prominence for portraying Oberyn Martell in the 4th season of the HBO fantasy series Game of Thrones. I know him from The Last of Us. And Javier Pena in the Netflix crime series Narcos. He went on to appear in the films The Great Wall, Kingsman, The Golden Circle, The Equalizer 2, Trimble Frontier, Wonder Woman. He's in Wonder Woman 1984? Really? Because I know him from... I know he got a lot of popularity for The Mandalorian, but I know him from The Last of Us, which is very recent. And the unbearable weight of massive talent. Since 2019, Pascal has starred as a title character in the Disney Plus Star Wars series, The Mandalorian, a role he reprised in the Book of Boba Fett. I don't even know what the Mandalorian, apart from is about, apart from Baby Yoda. I think it's the Clone Wars, but I don't know. In 2023, he played Joel Miller in the HBO drama series The Last of Us, for which he won a Screen Actors Guild Award and received nomination for a Primetime Emmy Award and a Golden Globe Award. That magazine named him one of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2023. It was so good. In 2023, Sarah Michelle Gellar posted on Instagram a photo of her scene with Pedro Pascal, who played Eddie in this episode, credited as Pedro Balmaceda. Pascal learned about this post during a red carpet interview with Entertainment Tonight's Ash Crossan though Crossan just mentioned it in passing, was very clearly interested in moving on to other questions. Pascal kept bringing up the conversation back to the post. Pascal was clearly surprised and moved that Gellar even remember him from the brief scenes together. So croissant, I'm sorry, it's like I'm saying the English version of croissant. Asked what he remembered from his first walk on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He responded everything, absolutely everything. I remember she had ice cream in her trailer and she gave me some. She went back to her trailer, she got me some ice cream and she shared because it was a night shoot. It was the middle of the night and we were on the UCLA campus. they hadn't built the college sets yet. I actually had to, I was doing a play in Long Beach and I had to miss opening night because we had to shoot this very, very short moment. I remember everything. I could go on and on and on. I could give you step by step every detail. I had to have lunch in the vamp mask and the vamp face, and she was incredibly kind. She taught me how to use sandbag in to hit my mark. She was the best. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. I love Pedro Pascal. He's so fun. I mean, I say I love him, but I've seen him from The Last of Us, and that's about it. But I've seen him in interviews, and he seems so nice. So yeah, season premiere. I think, emotionally packed. It's not the same as. I like seeing those. I like it when you see how they get ready and stuff and the lights. Excuse they look vampire eyes. It was not as emotionally packed as like the other two first, like this series premiere, because they was like so intense, and like when she was crying the beginning of season 2, and like when she was so, the thing with Anne in season 3 was so intense, that I think it's not the same emotion. Oh my lord. It's so far away. It's not the same emotionally, but I think it was still a very great episode of just introducing this. Oh. Hello. She was so pretty, by the way. She was like gorgeous. Hi. Buffy! Fighting with nothing, basically. I didn't know it was Pedro Pascal. Oh, that's so cool. That's so nice. I just realized I was walking my... I think you can see it a bit. Oops. Refreshment! Oh my god. So yeah, 7.6. That's... I kind of expected that, because it was like... It was a good episode, and I feel like it was... it was a good episode, like a middle of the season episode, but for a premiere, compared to the others, not as good. But I genuinely really liked it. I think it set off a really nice tone. The season, Eddie twice sired by Sunday and dusted by Buffy. Rookie dusted with a crossbow by Willow. Jerry staked by Xander and Us. Sunday staked by Buffy. 102 vampires. I'm glad to see that there are more vampires in total than humans, but it's sadly a very close call. So I think this is still season 3 though, and not 4, since, you know, there's a lot. No good this episode. One of the flyers Willow was given is from Take Back the Night, an organization that protests sexual relationship and domestic violence. That's very nice. Oz says it's Madhouse and Madhouse to Buffy and Willow about the first day of college, quoting the 1968 film Planet of the Apes. Oh, I watched that movie, but I don't make did I watch that movie? I don't know, not sure. Buffy compares Giles to Playboy creator Hugh Hefner. Xander quotes Purple Mountain Majesty for the Patriotic song America the Beautiful. Okay, I was wondering why Purple Man. While trying to discuss fear, fearless anger, Xander misquotes Yoda's dialogue from the 1999 film Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace. Excuse me. The correct quote is, fear is the path to the dark side, fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. Xander attempts to quote the 1983 film Scarface, which says, in this country, you gotta make the money first, and when you get the money, you get the power, then when you get the power, then you get the woman. Okay, that was so random. We were like talking about fear, and then he started talking about money and women. I was like, what? Buffy takes Xander to the Dadaist pep talk, referring to an art movement known for expressing nonsense and irrationality. Xander tells Buffy he sometimes asks himself, what would Buffy do? Which is a play on the what would Jesus do? It is? I don't know. Sunday and her gang have a tally score going between art pieces from painters Klimt and Monet. The original storyline for the character of Sunday was that she was a former slayer turned vampire. Oh. Joss Whedon also mentions his regret of killing her off so quickly as he admitted she made for an interesting character, but by the time he realized it, it was too late. Oh, that could have been so good. Yeah, because she was so strong. At the beginning, I was like, man, she's so strong. Oh, that would have been so good. This is the first television appearance of Pedro Pascal, who was still going by the name Pedro Balmaceda at the time. When Buffy tells Xander about a troublesome vampire, he asks them, where's the gang? Avengers assemble, let's get going. Joss Whedon later went on to write and direct The Avengers and Avengers Age of Ultron. The photo of Buffy and her mom in the frame on Buffy's desk when she walks into her dorm room is the same photo from Ted in season 2. Clearly a duplicate, as one from Ted was Ted from Folded in Half. Oh, that's so cool. The man in the bronze who looks like Angel was actually played by David Boreanaz up until the point his face became visible. Oh, that's why. The exterior shots of UC Sunnydale were filmed on the UCLA campus. Continuity. Buffy mentions Mr. Pointy, the steak left to her by her light friend and fellow slayer Kendra Young. Normally pink in color, Buffy's stuffed Big Mr. Gordo is black and white in this episode. Among the things taken by Sunday and her gang, there's Buffy's class protector award. Oh, yeah. This is the first episode not to feature Sunnydale High School, which was blown up in the season 3 finale. Novice disappearance on campus. The university, the freshman rookie, welcome new students. What's the actual name? I forgot. The freshman. Oh. Well, that was a really nice off tone for season 4. I hope you guys liked it. I certainly do. Next thing I'm going to watch is Angel. Next thing you're going to see is Angel. So I am excited. I hope you guys are too. If you liked the video, don't be afraid to leave a like, comment, more, follow below, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao.